everybody. Okay, this is my first video, so I'm not sure how it's gonna come out, but I'm gonna try to do this. I've been wanting to make a video and get to know everybody and let everybody know me. I'm a crocheter. I've been crocheting since I was probably 15 years old. My grandma Annie taught me to crochet, and I have really wonderful memories of her and I sitting in the porch. I live in California, and she had one of these screen porches, like a California bungalow house that I used to go and stay with her all the time. And her and I would sit in the porch and we would crochet, and she knew everything about all the neighbors' kids. So it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I have some really fond memories, and she taught me to crochet. I started out by crocheting chains, and then just single crochets across, and then she taught me how to make little crocheted dishcloths and slippers. So anyway, I wanted to get to know everyone and let everyone know me and show you some of the things that I've been working on. And I watch everybody on all their channels. I have a lot of different favorites, but basically I like a little bit of everything. So I really enjoyed everybody. I get a little something from everybody, which is fun. And some of my favorites, of course, I have a little bit more of things that I've made from my favorite people. And so right now I'm working on a cowl with Ophelia Talks, and this is the cowl that we're doing. It's a mystery cowl, and the way it works is every week she gives you a section to do, and it just started actually. So this is the section that she started with, and then this is the section I'm doing now right here. And it's fun because she gives you a lot of different stitches, so you get to practice all your different stitches. And then we don't know what we're making, not yet, but I messed up because there's supposed to be 144 stitches, and I was all done. I thought I was all done, but I noticed that it was smaller or tighter on the top than it was on the bottom, so I knew something was wrong. So I went back and counted my stitches, and I'm supposed to have 144, and I was like 5 or 6, 7 stitches off. So that's why it was smaller up here. So I'm frogging it, taking it apart. I'm not happy about it, but you know how that goes. So right now I'm in the process of taking that, at least these two parts apart, and then I'm going to try to add on the stitches that I'm missing so that it'll come out right. And so that's what I'm actually working on right now. It's the cowl. And so she's going to give us the next section. First you do stripes, and she shows you how to do that on Wednesdays. And then she shows you how to do the squares, and the squares come out like 2 or 3 days later, and these are the squares that I had to do. 3, 4, 5, 6 squares. And so I did these, and these are done. So I'm waiting for the squares for this week. This was the first week. The second week, which is this week, she's showing you how to make the next squares on Friday. So I'll have more to do on Friday. So that's why I'm trying to get this part done so I don't get too far behind. So that's what work in progress. And then let's see, some of the things that I've made and finished, I will show you. I made 2 dog sweaters. I have two poodles. Actually, I have one poodle, that's Raina, and I have a mixture poodle and Maltese, and that's Daisy. Now Raina, I'll show. Raina, come here, honey. Come on over here. Oh, she's not doing it. Oh, here, Daisy. Okay, Daisy. Here's Daisy. Daisy gets jealous. So this is Daisy, and I made Daisy a sweater. This is her sweater. And she's not happy now because she just got to put it on. But this is the sweater I made Daisy. And I got the pattern from, let's see, Twin Stars Hooks. Yeah, I got the pattern from her for this one. But I also made my own after that. I made my own dog sweaters, and I'll show you those. And I was planning on putting a tutorial on the one I made. It's a Christmas sweater. So we'll see about that. I'll do it closer to Christmas so you can see it. Okay, Raina, come on up here. If you want to say hi, come on. Come on, Raina. This is Raina. This is Raina, and this is Daisy. And this is Daisy's sweater, and you can see how that fits her. And that's the one I made for her. Oh, Daisy, Raina, don't get jealous. So this is kind of like, and she's all ready for winter with that. Go on, Daisy, you can get down. And this is Raina's. I'll show you Raina's. Oh, it goes the other way. This one I actually made myself. I changed the pattern up a little bit, and I put ruffles on the arms and on the legs. I'm sorry, Raina. I'm sorry, honey. Okay, so let me see. Okay, just so you can see, she's not happy about it. She doesn't want to wear a sweater. She's really not happy about this. Oh, stop. Okay, so that's her sweater, and she's going to wear that. Can you see? Okay, there. And so this is Raina's sweater. And so this one I made myself. And I can show you how to do this, but this is, I changed the pattern up a little bit and I just used variegated yarn, and then I put a ruffle around the leg and around the stomach. So that's Raina. Go on, Raina. So anyway, I made those 2 sweaters for them, and I'll probably make more as winter comes because it's going to get cold and they're going to need the sweaters. So let me show you how they look. Come here, Raina. That's Raina in her sweater. Daisy! Daisy! Oh, Daisy just took off. Okay, so anyway, they're not happy about showing you how they look. But I wanted you to see, I think, kind of just see. So anyway, those are the dog sweaters I made. And then I made this, which is a bag by Jada & Stitches. It's a market bag. And I'm making a bunch of these. I'm already made about 5 or 6 of them. But I'm making a whole bunch, and I'm going to give these for Christmas presents to like all my nieces and my sisters for Christmas. So I usually every year I make dishcloths. I make these little dishcloths, and everybody likes my dishcloths so much that they've gotten used to getting them. I usually give them a dishcloth every year. Everybody gets a dishcloth. And I use different patterns, variation of patterns, but people have gotten to where they just want to use these dishcloths to clean and wash their dishes, and so they're always looking forward to those every year. But this year I've decided to change it up a little bit, and I was going to give them a market bag, and that's by Jada & Stitches, and she has a tutorial for that. And then, let's see, this right here is a cowl, but this is like I forgot what they call it, but it's one of those cowls that turns. Ruby, cut it out. Ruby, cut it out. That's my cat, and she's scratching my rug because the scratching post that I had for her I had to get rid of because she had really scratched it up. So now I've got to get her a new one. And in the meantime, she's starting to scratch my rug, and I'm not happy about that. Okay, so anyway, I'll show you Ruby in a minute so you can see what kind of cat I have. This is one of those. It kind of like turns. You turn it while you're crocheting it in the beginning, and I used. I wanted to make this a lot longer, but I ran out of yarn. So this is, it's kind of in the process. I haven't really finished it up yet. I still have to cut the ends and finish it up a little bit. But see how it kind of like, right here, there's like a little fold on it. I'm trying to show it so that you can really see. And let me take this off and show you how it looks. So there. That's how that looks, and I like it. It's actually, and I use you have to use kind of like a lighter weight yarn so that it so that way it will fall and it like kind of lays on your shoulders just like that. So see how, there it is. Yeah. So this is a project that I started, and I didn't finish it because I ran out of the yarn, and I want to make this a lot longer. So I was kind of waiting to see if maybe I could find some more yarn, but I think I'll just finish it off and leave it this size. It's fine. I mean, it covers your shoulders and it covers your neck pretty good. So this is a really nice project if you want something that kind of will keep the top of you warm in the winter. I have made it that color, and I also have one that I made in this turquoise. This one actually I used even a lighter, this is kind of a Simply Soft, but this one here I even used like a really light, I think this is like a sport weight yarn, and this one is this one's a little bit longer. If you can see, this one kind of hangs longer, and that's kind of how I wanted it, so that you can wear it, and it covers your neck and it covers your shoulders, and it's really, you know, kind of warm. It's kind of like a shawl cowl. So that one's by Anu, and she does a lot of great patterns on there, so I always follow her too. Oh, let me show you this. This is my I don't know if you could see it, but that is, that's a pin that I wear, and that's my cookie. It's like a cookie, and it has a cherry on it, or like a little cupcake with a cherry. Can you see that? That is by, I'm trying to think who, but I made that. I made a whole bunch of those, and I was going to make some and give them to the kids for Christmas, and even adults. I love it. I wear mine all the time, and I always get comments on it, and people want me to make them. But I am so busy making other things that I just don't have time to be making a whole bunch of things for other people unless I'm giving them as gifts. And I do that a lot because I have a big family. And then this right here is a shawl, I don't know if you can see it, that I made with all of my scrap yarns. And I just like these shawls because in the morning, sometimes when I'm sitting down crocheting, I like to wear them. And when I'm watching TV or when I'm crocheting, I just like to wear them. And I just like wearing my own crochet things that I design. It's kind of fun. And so this is another one of the shawls that I made. And so I have this one that I did, and then of course you guys saw this one I had it on. This is by Simply Soft. The yarn is Simply Soft, and this one is really soft and really warm. This one's a little bit stiffer. Uh-oh. Sorry, that fell down, so I'll fix it. Oh my goodness. Okay. Can't get it. Okay, let's see. Let's try again. There we go. Okay, so anyway, these two I made, they're the same. They're the shell stitch, and it's a very easy pattern. You just kind of keep going, and then I added a ruffle to the bottom of it. And I think I've got, I kind of did a combination of patterns that I got from Fiberflex, because she does a lot of shawls. So sometimes I'll do like, I'll make my own pattern by combining different patterns from some of the different shawls that I learned on there. So that one. And then, let me see. So basically that's it for today. But I just wanted to kind of get to know you and have you know me. And I am really excited that I'm doing this because I wanted to do it, but I was kind of scared and skeptical about the whole thing. But then I finally just thought, oh, you know what, I'm just going to go for it. And actually set a place. Whenever I see her, I always think, I know I want to get to know her and a lot of the other people that I watch a little bit better. And so it's always if you have a face that goes with the person, you are allowing yourself to be known to other people, because then they know who you are. They know who you are. So I watch a whole list of people, and I really enjoy it, and I like seeing what they make. So I just want to share what I make with all of you. So if you like it, if you like what you see, and you like my video, just press like and subscribe to my channel, and I'm going to be showing you some other things that I make, because I make a lot of things. But anyway, have a great day, and God bless. Bye bye.